Hey guys, it's Otti again. I'm sitting here at the Turbinenhalle in Oberhausen. Tonight is PAGANFEST, and besides me are three members of the band EINHERJER. Hey, first of all.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I hope they do good. And you came from the stage an hour ago, so how do you feel today, or at this moment, especially?
I feel great, actually. I mean, the audience was on fire all night, actually. And yeah, awesome.
Absolutely. PAGANFEST, and it's great gig, great show, great audience, great vibe, good everything. Yeah,
Totally. I've seen almost all of your show from the back a little bit, but it was really great.
Yeah.
Good atmosphere. And maybe before we forget, can you tell your names and who you're part of the band so people know?
Of course. My name is Frode Glesnes, and I'm the singer and bass player of EINHERJER.
I'm Gerhard, and I'm the drummer of this said band. Yeah.
And for you, it's a little bit special because this is a traveling tour, but you are like Waylander, special guests somehow. Only today and at Geiselwind, I think, with some special shows. So how does it feel to come into this production?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good, and we know some of the bands from before, friends of ours, so it's always good to, catch up with, old friends and stuff, but also it feels like that we are welcomed on this tour, and I've been doing PAGANFEST or Heidenfest stuff in the past, and I know how it could be when a new band come in an already established tour, but
It's like we're the band that comes in and screwing things up for everybody else.
yeah, make it
Potentially,
mess. Yeah,
It went well.
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we've also done this once before, so
Yeah.
with our band. So
Yeah. And today it feels like a really cool festival, so
yeah.
it's a good atmosphere having 7 bands.
Packed.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, like you said, this today it felt like a festival. This is a tour, but it's a touring festival, and also especially this extended shows when you have like 7 bands in a day. It's like it's a proper pagan festival, and the vibe was great. And all good.
And maybe you can tell the people outside who don't know you yet how you would describe your music to someone who never heard of you.
Yeah.
Well,
Take it away.
take it away, Gerhard. I would say we are mostly influenced by classic heavy metal, actually.
Yeah.
We have an overweight of heavy metal with a sprinkle of symphonic and folk metal, or not folk, but maybe Norwegian
Maybe folk. Yeah,
Norwegian folk metal.
Yeah.
We use that to enhance the atmosphere of the music, but we're heavy metal, Norse heavy metal. We're trying to have some kind of, as we've been talking about forever, like a historical vibe on every riff we make, and having some kind of symphonic and maybe acoustic guitars, keyboards and stuff like that to kind of promote the folk music kind of vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But for you, it's not so many of the other bands do like lyrics about myth or stuff. Is it like the same with you, or do you have some other topics?
About what?
Myth
Lyrics about myths and stuff. Yeah. I mean, especially when we started out, it was like Norse mythology was kind of a very important thing, Viking history and all that stuff. But in the later years, for the last 10 something years, we are still living in, or we are still doing stuff in the same environment, but we are actually have lyrics about completely different stuff, but we are wrap it in a Norse kind of setting, So we will try to find metaphors and stuff in that kind of fits with where we are supposed to be, in terms of the genre. Like we are kind of Viking metal. That's where we're supposed to be, because when we started out, that's what we said. And today, I think Norse heavy metal is a much better term because we're actually playing heavy metal. But we do have we try to kind of wrap our lyrics into with Norse mythology or Norse. Yeah,
It's like we feel maybe that we've covered all the myths, in our lyrics before.
yeah,
And we are now 50 plus. And there are
grown-ups.
grown-ups. We're adults, actually.
Actually, yeah.
All getting grey.
Yeah. And we feel there is more pressing issues to sing about.
It is.
For
absolutely.
example,
Yeah.
like
How it is to be human,
Yeah.
for me. That's important.
No, but the thing is that it feels like today we can write about absolutely anything, and it's. I also feel that that the lyrics have to be some kind of personal. There have to be some kind of meaning in it, but in order to kind of fit the bag that we are into, we're trying to wrap that, into a Viking kind of.
Like a Norse language type thing.
So yeah, but
You can sing about everything.
absolutely.
It's just that we have some kind of Norse rapping.
Yeah, and we have been doing that now for quite a few albums, yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody, all things that everybody, they were still singing about Vikings or not.
Maybe sometimes,
Yeah.
some of it is, but mostly not.
so it's like, for example, the term Viking metal limits someone to maybe all those topics like Odin and stuff and warriors, and heavy metal with North influences more open for everything.
It's all
Yeah,
everything.
and it's also felt like that we actually made our own borders, that we had to work within that frame, and we've been doing this for 30 plus years now, so it's been a while. So we kind of felt that really are we still doing this? We need to expand, but still it also felt right to stay within here, but we can expand what we are actually talking about, but we're still kind of trapped in a Norse setting. Yeah? So
And also, I think we have to mention the place where we live is also a great inspiration for us. Like,
yeah,
we sing about that. The West Coast.
how you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like the West Coast where we live, that's also a very big inspiration for us. Yeah.
And your current album is North Stars too?
Yes.
Is it like this? It's from 2021, so maybe we can have a look back at this. What have been the special aspects of this record? And what did you try new out? Things you never never did before?
The thing with us that we don't really change that much from album to album.
We don't have a plan.
Nah, especially not. In the beginning there was like we were way different from album to album, but for the last 4 or 5 albums or something, the lineup has been steady, and we have been steady, and we have this focus, and we know what we want to sound like. So when we are releasing a new album now, it's not like it's not like okay, we're gonna release something completely new. We're not. We're going to continue to explore the direction that we already had.
Exactly. Same shit, different rapping kind of thing, just the same projection, the same direction.
Yeah.
Only we're trying to just focus on making good songs.
Yeah. Increase the quality
within that framework.
And also this might sound that we are doing boring stuff. We're not. We are expanding. No, we are going towards the direction, but we are increasing the quality all the time. So we're just trying to make better songs. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's small steps and slight development and
Yeah.
things. Cool.
I don't think anyone will be surprised with a new album, except if you haven't heard us in like 5 or 6 albums, you will go, "What the fuck?
Like,
These guys are great."
If you heard us on Norwegian Interview,
You will be
the last time,
surprised. Yeah.
then you will be surprised. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. I think this is something that's better for the fans, for example, if they can go all the way with you and not getting shocked
Yeah,
like
instead of
Yeah.
like going like a straight line, and then you
Yeah.
turn
No.
like this. We have done that in the past.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
If you think about Ron and James Dio, with Dio as a band, that was quality. That was quality all the time.
100%.
He didn't fuck up. He didn't do anything. It was like, all right, let's do this. Quality, direction, yeah.
And 2022, you had a live album, Not and Dangerous.
We did. Yeah.
And to be honest, you don't feel like being dangerous, at least not to me. So what's dangerous about you?
That is
Nothing.
nothing dangerous.
Absolutely nothing.
No, that is of course a tribute to the great Thin Lizzy, right? Live and Dangerous. And for us, when we were looking at titles, we had lots of stupid stuff lined up, and Norse and Dangerous has been following us for quite a while. We were thinking about a tour some years ago together with Monogram. We were thinking about maybe we should call it Norse and Dangerous. We didn't do that, and that title has kind of stuck with us, and it was like, what about this? Okay, let's do it this time, because Live and Dangerous, Thin Lizzy, fucking great album, and the Norse and Dangerous. All right, let's keep it. Yeah, it was kind of a tribute.
It's really cool stuff.
Kind of slash rip-off. I mean, yeah.
Great. And for sure, I have to ask, is there some new material coming? Because 2021, last studio album was quite 4 years, so probably
Absolutely.
you're working on something?
Yes, we are indeed working on something. We are like we have done the last 5 albums. I think we have recorded in my studio. So we have we're all set up. We are recording as we speak, and we have loads of new material. And I'm not sure about the timeline yet, but I'm pretty sure that the release date will be 25. So it's within
and I
the
think,
year, November.
We were talking about the steady timeline, the steady progression we have.
Yeah.
Maybe it will be a bit different musically.
Since we are writing as we are talking about this,
Exactly.
he probably has an idea I haven't heard yet.
But I know there are, songs
by me.
that
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. No, but new music
completely.
coming this year.
for
sure.
But we're not going way off. It's
Not way off. Never way off.
never way off. I mean, we've found our formula, and it's
Yeah.
So
It is.
we can keep in mind when you have the album ready, we can have a deeper talk on this, maybe via Zoom or
Absolutely.
something.
Absolutely, we can do that.
So and what's coming else this year? Do we have some shows announced yet that we can talk about?
No, it's kind of connected with the same thing though. We have a few shows now this spring, but we are, for us, the main focus this year is the album. That's the thing, for us. We do have a few festivals announced and stuff, but it's not that much for now.
We can't
So-
do two things at the same time. So
It's when you get
but
old.
seriously, when we have festivals and stuff like that, it takes a lot of focus.
Yeah, we are men, so we can only
Yes.
do one thing at a time.
Yeah, know what you mean. It's like same with me. Okay.
I
Great.
can only smoke and drink at the same time. That I can do that, no problem.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool skills. Great. And I think you want to do some party now, have a little bit of the evening. But do you have some free greetings, some message to the people outside?
We're talking to the German crowd now. Yeah.
Not only, we have international and German.
Yes, we
audience.
are. The world. How you doing? All right. Thank you for following us. Those of you who are. Those of you who haven't followed us yet, do it. Yeah, we're coming with a new album this year, and I think it will be better than the last one, which it
Always.
should be. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for the nice talk.
Yeah.
Thank you.
People outside, thanks for watching. EINHERJER, check them out. Really cool band, cool guys. And see ya. Bye bye.
Bye.